me say hi to everyone. Chicken Potato Player, yay, welcome in. Kev Studio, welcome in. Aaron Williams, welcome in. Johanna, Alexander, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, no matter what time zone you're in. I hope you have a great time. Now, let's hope this one worked. Okay, this one works as well. Angel, can you please not move too much, darling? My cat is at the moment just not finding a nice sitting position, but we got here and we're fine. So, what we were doing, I was at the point of here. How many do I have by now? I should see somewhere a number, but I don't. Oh, there, I have 4, exactly enough. Bunny, how are you doing? Hi, Rose, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Now that one was a must. Now, that one is a must as well. And then we have one left. Arc catalyzer, advanced tool for repairing damaged ship parts, require a battery to operate. Forge, crafting station, forge to smelt metal ore, can only be built on a sky ship. Cooking station, a crafting station, cooking station used to prepare food and ingredients can only be built on a sky ship. And driftwood blade, the driftwood blade closer to its original states, a cheap but reliable wing used by the Papalitorial support. What game is this? This game is called Lost Skies. I'm sorry, I was really quickly reading that. However, honestly, I think the first thing we need is the repair kits. I might use this one as well, soonish. But the repair kit is definitely the one that is the most important one. Which e-data disk we decrypt I am capable of establishing an historical database of this nation. Along with new technologies, I will also compile timelines, important events and people of interest from Sabar for you. Any information that leads us to understanding how and why the Seraph exterminated humanity will be available. So where do we start? Saber was a military superpower. They do not give up their secrets easily. The data disk we have decrypted have allowed me to compile information about the founding and structure of this country. There's also some details on their penchants for ritualistic suicide. Is there anything you would like me to... Damn, that's dark all of a sudden. I don't think you'd like me saying that. When was Sabar founded? How were they ruled? Ritualistic what? Yeah, that basically. I should have said that. When was Sabar founded? Approximately the year 559. Before being officially established, Sabar was collecting of warring city-states. It shared a continent of Amum with... What a names, guys. It's shared the continent of that with that country and a country in the southwest. An invasion by the Bandini forced the cities to band together. Oh, the fostering of this unified Saber became the backbone and their later civilization, which focused greatly on community and selflessness. How were they ruled? The figurehead of the Saborian state was known as the Premier. He or she was expected to enter the role with no desire for power or capital gained by it. That will be working lovely in real life. Like, only the people who are not gaining power or wealth by being in power are allowed to be in power. There appears to be 2 government bodies that ruled alongside the Premier. Firstly, the Assembly, a 500-strong group that discussed important matters affecting citizenry. 500 big. Okay, that's quite big. And secondly, the Committee, a small group of very influential bureaucrats who presided over the cities. The settled topics would be decided by the Assembly and sent to the Committee to be executed. It appears these committee members held the greatest power. All government duties were performed at the Stalk, a large gleaming tower in the center of the Siberian capital, Redusa. What? Believed in the realm of godhood called Ethereum, a collective consciousness that only the worthy joined. The 5 tenets were guiding principles that each citizen strived to follow. This culminated in performing an ascension at somewhere called the Rising Place. Ascension is what happens to resemble a sort of ritualistic whatever. Once a citizen felt they achieved the life of a god, they would ascend. Basically, D&D. Angel, darling, could you please not pull the blanket off my lap? Thank you. As a result, there were few elderly Saborians, as reaching old age was thought to be as a result of failure to achieve one's life objectives. Why would they ever do that? Their core philosophy was a state of becoming God, for they believed just by being citizen Sabar you were a god in waiting. The sooner you became a god, the better. The success in life determined your influence inside Ethereum, and so Sabaron was driven to not only better themselves, but their society as a whole. Why do we have so much blah blah? Though a very unorthodox approach, Sabar was known as a sort of utopia with grand clean cities and very little crime. They were a selfish society where even disadvantaged citizens were incredibly well cared for, so they too could join Ethereum. Who didn't follow this path? They were known as Palipai. Those who chose this path were exiled from the cities and stripped of their citizenship. Their main source of livelihood was to assist in agriculture in the rural regions of Sabor. Alternatively, they could take up low-key jobs in the cities, such as factory work, cleaning or servitude, while not forgotten the Pilipai could not hope to expect the veneration a citizen would receive, and they could not become a god. I don't think anyone could become a god, but sure. That's a lot taken. No shit! They appeared to be quite isolationist nation compared to the rest of Foundation. Their way of life was viewed as extreme by much of the world, but this devotion instilled much fear too. Their military power was unmatched. Serving the country was a very worthy way to ascend, and many served gladly. Their military power will certainly be useful against the serf. Affirmative. Combing through the remaining of Sabor and their databanks will be a vital use of our time. Remain vigilant. We have to see the full breadth of their power. And this conversation. Hell yeah. Let's go. Someone cast a depression on me. Oh no! I cast happy feelings. Better. I cast cozy comfort. Now. I'll be right back for these. Q is the best thing. I also noticed now that when I press the that's I feel because guess what I don't get depression like that, and thanks. Gosh darn it. It failed. Oh, it failed. The depression failed. Okay, good. Utilities, Cerebral Research Table, metal, silica. Like material left from over variety of sea sponges and other microorganisms can be processed. And silicon used for variety obtainable from underside. Huh. Maybe they mean the underside of the biometric tissue from creatures infused with Atlas, incredibly conductive and can be utilized in a variety of electronic components. Cutting tool, Manta Corpse. Ooh! Do I have a cutting tool already? I can literally make one cupboard in here. Sadly, that means I have to discover a lot more that I didn't want to Like a workbench we have at least. There we go, we make another cupboard there. Not enough resources. Gojo, welcome back. Hi. Okay, what am I gonna keep where? This is a food item, so food chest. Resource. This is magic and that kind of resources, so... Uh-huh. Do I have something else that goes there? This is food. Sticks. Makeshift cloth I can easily get. So I'm gonna give you a nickname for when I want to be cute and funny. Sure. However, I think these are better in the chest downstairs. Why? Because these will be more useful in crafting. Like the bullets can stick here. You're something I might want to take with me every once in a while. Your foods. No, not the core. Now I can sleep actually. Now that I can sleep, it should be way easier to get a hold of. Now I need to use my brain. Brain power. Hoopla hoopla. En hoopie. En de hoopla. And the hoopla. And the hoopla. There we go. There, it's more evenly spread. Yes, now I'm just making like reorganizing stuff, and I know, and I shouldn't, and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Anything of this that I don't want to keep with me? No. Ooh, this puts my health up. It goes to 7 minutes. Neko? What is it with Neko? I played the game similar to that. Ooh, this game's quite nice. Now I need to use my brain. Ooh. Hello. Erin. How you doing? Jay, welcome in. I saw Mike and now I see this. Ah, if you don't like it, you can always block me. I don't mind. Okay, too bad. There's no sleeping in this game to skip the night. Gosh darn it. Okay, I also couldn't get my hands on the... Okay, underside is where we can get those thingies, so... Is this called a cutting tool, by the way? Just interested. Energy saw, a harvesting tool used to cut and harvest wood from trees and break down animals. Break down animal corpses for meat and other resources. Require a battery to operate. Okay, so that does indeed get animal corpses to meat. Which I kind of needed, so... Let's go get that first. Yes, I'm gonna shoot them because they're way too... Gosh darn it, come back here. I like you, but question. Of course, can I recommend a cute Vtuber? Recommending other streamers is not allowed in my chats because that counts as self-promotion or promotion of other streamers. But it's very kind that you ask. There. There we go. Now I finally learned how that worked. Vengeance Hunch, 62 broken deer horn. Oh. I think it would work because, well, you are nice to me for some reason and your Vtuber has cat ears, so why not Neko? Neko do to the ears. Ooh. Is that the Demo Gorgon? I don't think so. About Neko do to the ears. That sounds actually nice. Well, because, well, do you know? No? I said you're not allowed to promote yourself or others. Not even if you're not one yourself. Just don't promote other people in my stream. Okay, now I can actually I want to figure out. Hello. Okay. I have pissed off several of them. God damn it, come back here. I have only a limited amount of bullets. Seven eats. Eats. Come on, eat it. Eat it. I can't really. Okay, I'll like check the chat. Why not? What's wrong with that? That's just the rules on my channel. And please. Oh, it's the next screenshot again. I hate that it happens. God damn it. That's just the rules. And if you break the rules, we will uphold our rules. The thing that we do with rule breakers. And we give you our timeout. And if you don't listen to what we're saying, yeah, that's just gonna be an instant bye bye. Okay, come on. Gosh darn it, he fell off the map. Okay, I have too many of them, too many angry ones. And I have not enough... Oh, I think it's a shift, it's a constant control that might... Yeah, let's go in here. And reset a little bit. Whew. Did it actually cost... Yeah, that cost me so many bullets. Let's not do that again, but... I got some raw manta fillet and I got some raw vention. This is the one I wanted. I don't know what that means, user. I'm sorry. I'm also not gonna repeat it because I don't know what it means. So I might say something very bad. I'll take that as yes to Neko being the nickname. Sure, you can call me Neko. Skyser. This is food, at least raw food. A broken deer horn, a horn salvaged from a saboteur deer used as a... What the frick is going on? What was being attacked? Something was attacking or being attacked. Oh. That one's stuck there. Ah! Okay, Neko. Like specifically now that I know these are not gonna be very useful to me yet. Ah, fuck. Okay, this one's that. This one had that. So we have two full with that. Makes sense, I guess. Well, I don't know what now. Well, that's okay. You don't always have to know what now. Okay, I think I'm also really trying to figure out what button combination is the accidental screenshot. Bullets, so we have those bullets. No, we have venture, we have this, we have sticks, we have eggs. Count as food, right? Nutrients, yeah. These are raw foods, this is a scrap. Okay. No. Only when I ask about it specifically. Boop. There we go. Whoa. gonna say, stick there. What the hell? Okay, it's a little bit buggy still. That's a thing that is indeed is this different creature? Okay, this is a thing to profit, thing to craft, thing to craft, thing to craft. And yes, I have made this whole downstairs area to have it easier. And there, and there. That one's also a little thing to craft with. Bullets, bullets. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye, skulls. If you're gonna discuss with me over the rules, you're not old enough to be here. This is a 16+ stream. And if you're like, but I'm 17 or I'm 18, then you're behaving like a 13-year-old and still not allowed then. It's that behavior that we don't want here. Okay, so I have quite some bullets. I'm really quickly gonna see if I can get to the underside of these, or anywhere to the underside, to see if I can actually get the I really think it's under some castles. Because it said where I could get it was under the castle, so that is definitely where I'm gonna check. Now I'm over the border, so I can go down a lot faster. Okay, we're indeed going down. The wind is against us, so that is indeed a reason why we're slow. Now we're in stasis. I sadly can't look around really. This is just turning on our spots. Don't see it, don't see it, don't see it. Don't see any here. Hi, Angel. Angel's moving a little bit, baby. Like, I honestly believe I've been at least to that temple. Hello, hello. Or not. Going a little bit further down. Make contact with another arc, yeah, sure. Okay, that is indeed the area where I have been, I think, if I recognize it correctly. Whoa! But I see the stuff that we're looking for. Okay, there. Perfectly in the middle. Can I grab it like this? Okay, no. That is what we need. Wait, maybe. I shouldn't have done this way. It should have been placed at the helm. Okay, no, we're not getting that way. Okay, yeah, I really want to be on top right below with it with my ship, because for the very simplest reasons that if I fall, Fatia, welcome in, hello, that if I fall, I want to be able to fall on my ship. There. No, no, no! Shit. I didn't want to dodge roll. Oh no! Oh, not the one I wanted. Whew, I made it back. Okay, that's very difficult. I am gonna take another sip of my choki. I see that I made the screenshot again, and this time I saw it happen. I really don't know how to have that button shut down. Like, don't make a screenshot when I do that, but it does. That button combination does make screenshots, sadly. Oh, wait a second. Particle effect. Okay, I can click the craft items. Shotguns, metal, weapon propellants, damage, clip size for reload time, 5 maximum range, 60 double. Like, I think we have only light ammunition and medium ammunition, so it doesn't even need a specific it isn't shotgun, it is not pistol ammo or shotgun ammo or something, just minimum. Damage 26. Yeah, isn't this. The reload time is faster, maximum range 100. Maximum is shorter. So this one is for me the better one, because I like to go to stay out of reach. Skeletal-like material left from a variety of sea sponge and other microorganisms can process. I know I need to be in a. Oh, I need 6 of these. Oof. Metal, 28 metal, 8 metal. So in total I need 36 metal, silica, and 3 conductive vessels. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. Eh! Stop eating yourself. Indeed, this is what I want. Is that just an old ore? Ah, yeah, that's just an old ore one. But this is definitely exactly what I needed. Hit, there we go. Full speed ahead. Also, We definitely needed to be under the rock, so I'm definitely gonna go to that one over there. The creaking of my ship is scary. Is it a sound change? Is that because there's a seraph? Okay, no, that was just welcome back. Hi. This is a slow ride, I know. I wish we could use the sails, but with how delicate we have to be under these rocks, I am very glad we don't have the. Going down. What if we go right? Checking 4, checking 4. Checking there. There's one. I can't get really much below this one. Going too high too fast. Okay, there's quite a few here. Okay, good. Oh hell yeah, there's a lot of them here. Now, I should be able to go correct. No, stop. Please. Please, from all the places where you... There we go. Ooh, this time we made it right back to the cave. Nice. Okay. There's one. Like, if we get all of these, I have enough, because I needed 6. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for that one first. There's one ladder and then go out that way. There's one there as well. What are you? Are you a butterfly or are you... Oh, you're one of those rocks. Okay. Which is a common... What? Stop! Stop! I was gonna say, stop propelling yourself into the air. We're don't have speed, we don't have anything. We're only turning. Have I already gone under one? I think I have already gone under. Oh shit! We're still going up. Ah! Yeah, fall past the sides. Seems about right. I don't see the one that where I was actually aiming for, but I see that one. How many do I have in my inventory? 5. Okay, I technically now already have 6, so technically seeing. But knowing. But knowing that I will need them soon-ish. No, not what I wanted. Wait, why are we shaking? Is it because the... Ooh, and there's the last one. I didn't even see it. I am just gonna go. How is it called? It's called in but if you want to know what the game is called, also I don't understand why you are typing and removing. We're gonna go a little bit up. Because I wanna a little bit more down, because I am afraid of actually getting us wedged anywhere. Here's the thing, I don't see... Okay, I definitely, thanks to the sail, I can't go there. Perfect craftsmanship. Or not. I didn't think the roots would be sturdy, but of course the roots are sturdy. Fuck. I've wedged myself between... So maybe if I just... Woo! Mouse there. Console back there. Oh, and E. No, go down, go. Let go. Thank you. Oh, that's the 8 o'clock alarm. There was tonight nothing I needed to respond to. Why the frick is my house moving like that? Must be at a shipyard bubble. Yeah. I have the silica, I only need to conductive vessel. I need more conductive vessel and more metal. Oh, fuck. Oh, absolute fuck. To be exact, it's windy enough. This seems like a perfect storm for Seraph to come. I have to go. Okay, bye bye. Ah, gosh darn it, I forgot. Yes, my ship is getting insane amount of damage because of these freaking trees. No, 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 no. Ship, no. There we go. Slowly down. Slowly forward. No, not so far down, not so fast down. Like, you have to make sure that within that bubble you get everything to 0. And then you be pulled towards it. We're docking, we're docking, we're docking, we're docking. And we're docked. Now those clouds looked more menacing than they actually were, to be honest. So I need to get to my hands on metal. And I need to get my hands on some animal meat, per se. Take a break. Nah, I didn't need a break. I have kind of just started. I have 15 minutes before my first Be Right Back break, which is an app break. So don't worry. We'll take a break, breaky soon. But I need certain components. I don't mind those monsters. Also, a local cooking station seems like a fun idea to me. Take a damn break. No worries! I don't need a break yet. We're almost there though. Almost break time. Come back here. I'm wasting bullets on you. Thank you. I don't need the raw vengeance though. I need the other thing that they drop. I just imagine a break lying on bed and sleeping peacefully. Streaming this long isn't good for health. I have taken my break. I have not been streaming in the around dinner. I stopped at 4. I went. God damn it! Did again. Take the screenshot. Stop that. I really have no idea which button combination is the screenshot. Like, I should know, but I just don't. Because the overlay I'm using to, you know what? after this, after the next app break, I am gonna wait with going to this overlay for a bit to see if maybe I can see when it happens in my. See, I even have delay on my W stream, the underrated stream. Aw, thank you. I'm just having fun, and I don't. As long as there's even one person enjoying it, I'm not gonna stop as long as there's one person enjoying it. But at least I will continue another day or something. I honestly think that the meat I'm looking for is not dropped by one of these. Ooh, I was lucky with that. I think it's dropped by the mantis. That means I have to fight with months. Alright, my friend, bro. Hope you get more views. Thank you. See you another time. Bye bye. Hoopla. Yes, I will soon take a break. Because there's nap breaking coming, and that's always a time for me to take a break as well. Vengeance steaks. A vengeance steak. This health food? Oh, hell yeah. I can get that quite easily. The charred drumstick. Clean water, oversized manta steak is a okay. Oversized omelette, manta eggs. Oh hell yeah! And this is still the baked potato tot. And let's see. Bye bye, bye bye. Health 25 duration 720 health regen 0.3. I don't mind losing those. I don't mind losing those more. Oh, this is another size of broken deer horn. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay. There. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, and no. Those vengeance sticks are quite nice. Those are not glitters, they're just flowers. And the sparkles give it away a lot of the time. If there is any. There's a rock. We have enough rocks. I really wish I could already get the thing I need. I needed 36 metal in total. I think I had 15 in the... I am talking away from the mic again, of course. I think I need 15 in the... I had 15 in the ship. But it could be less. I'm also gonna put these berries in my chest, in the chest in my cabinets. Okay, we're below the 10 minutes mark, which is oftentimes the mark I use. No room. You don't have the bullets for it, and you don't have the metal scrap to spare to make bullets. So we're not gonna hunt the berries. We have mantas to hunt. Unless the birdies also can give that meat. Oh well. I at least want to see what happens if I shoot a birdie. Ah, only drumsticks. Okay. You know what? Not too mad about it, because it was to be expected. Lucky, especially since they're downed with only one bullet, so kinda makes sense, to be honest. Itchy on the hit. Ooh, that's a 2 pieces of scrap metal. Hell yeah. And that's why you look around these corners. That's why you always look around these corners. Like, I know there's a probability of enemies in here. Hit. Now, if this is indeed all there is, which I think it is. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move my ass back again. At least this is all I can see from the distance I can see. Like, I don't have a big field of view. Oh, there's more. Come on! I was gonna say, why are you not climbing that? But I have a bad itch on my head today, but my headset is not is itching me. And also, I am gonna do a lot of allergy tests with the doctor, and I went to, like I said, I went to the doctor this afternoon. That's why I didn't stream the full day like I usually do. But actually, basically what was said, like, we need to do a lot of lung tests, we need to do some allergy tests, lots and lots of tests. So that's those kind of little creatures. How much metal do I have? More than 1 stack. Okay, we're good. Honestly, if I can just piss off one, that would be great. I don't want to piss off too many at the same time. Don't go over the board, don't go over the edge. There we go. Picked up 4 fluid sacks, picked up 3 conductive vessels. That's enough. Angel, Angel, please. Can you not do that? Angel is not comfortable, and she's trying to find a comfortable place to lie. But I'm gonna get my ass home. I'm gonna give you guys all to the outbreak. See you in an itty bitty boop. Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit. Fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're thrown with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooter somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you. Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess.
Aw, they called me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you will have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Me ha ha ha, me ha, me ha, me ha ha ha.
Look at the tiny baby. Hi, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute. We've had a rap break. Now I am gonna wait a little bit with having this, going back to the timer thing. Can I pull this loose? I can pull this loose, but I can't have it loosely. I'm trying to find a way that works. Like over the game is fine. As long as it's here, I don't need to see the preview, because the preview has gotten stuck again. Or it's that far behind. I don't think I can actually bring all of these immediately towards my I I should be able to turn some of them a quarter, but I don't think so. No, I won't be able to bring all of them, and it has to do with that I didn't first empty out my inventory, and that was dumb of me. Ooh. The submarine engineering principles can be analyzed and researched able to improve submarine crafting schematics. This one also is a crafting schematic, so how about we turn these two around? Oh! Now, there was one in there. Huh? No, I swear I saw one. There we go. Indeed, by clicking that you can turn them part way. Okay. The only way to get on your ship this way when it's in dock is this way, and that sucks. Shit. Okay. Huh. Ooh, and that's how you spend those points. Ah. Travel, stay still, lift, power, wind performance, resilience. Tail sail. Travel, schematic already learned. Ah. Vegetable kebab, hell yeah. Already learned. Large wooden bulk wall that offers limited protection from a relatively modest research cost. Simple engineer heads and their design can be slotted into an engine when crafted. Makeshift weapon, wingtip. Metal, a rough but functional courage metal roof keeps the elements out but not especially sturdy. A makeshift engine made from scrap materials, functional but extremely low quality, popular among farmers who could slap these onto a barge and move goods incredibly cheaply. Ooh, and I only have little left. I think these and these are not, okay. I know I had more of you. Didn't I have more of you? Yeah, I had more of you. This is definitely crafting material, not food, so pum 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 pum. And that, people, is how Room found out you can actually mix stuff. This is not a food item, but a crafting item. This is a crafting item. Fluid sack, where a number of creatures use the secret corrosive okay, this is definitely a crafting item. Food. We keep on us. These are upgrade materials, so can I use those as well? Upgrade schematics. Mm-hmm. I have 15, I have 3, that's what it's saying. Like... Outcast Resorts and this one. I think I'm first gonna check them in the workbench, both of them. Before I decide which one I'm gonna upgrade. Pistols, rifles, shotguns. Outcast Retort is the shotgun, okay. And the rifle damage is at least way higher than the... The MP is the same, clip size is smaller, reload time is a little bit slower, maximum range is the same. Clip size is only 1. I'm definitely gonna upgrade the rifle. If we have the cup bait or the sail. Okay, this actually makes a difference. There, now we have it to... Oh! That's level 7. Hell yeah. Ooh, but that costs a little... it costs also a little of... okay. It also costs a whole lot of these points. In that case, we're not gonna do that just yet. We can fit them both right there. Learned recipe for a vegetable kebab. Which, honestly, sounds perfectly delicious. There, eggy, eggy. Fruity, fruity. Fruity. Mushroom, fruit. This is a meal that's already ready. Duration, health, 25. The next thing I really want to unlock is the making of metal and weapon propellants. It should both be in here. This thing should already do a whole lot more damage than I was doing, so hell yeah. Now let's see which kind of weapon, what kind of ammo it equips. Damage created by unit stats, damage, MP clip size, 8, reload time 3, maximum range. Can I please just see which... You know what, we're gonna figure that out. I don't have the ammo of that on me. So I think that's the ammo that's upstairs. Yep, this is it, the medium armor, the medium ammo. Okay, ammunition, medium is for... They're just indeed taking exactly the same amount of... the same amount, and it makes the same amount, that's good. My cannon shells I don't even... Ammunition, ship artillery, like I don't even have a cannon yet. But... Campfire, furnace, workplace, like I shoot. Large wooden bulwark, stairs, decks, flight ship. This is an engine that actually does work. kind of. Makes an engine made from scrap metal, function of extremely low quality. Like an engine would definitely be amazing. Acceleration, fuel efficiency, heat resistance, energy costs. Schematic, makeshift engine. So wood, metal, metal, wood. So a lot of metal and a lot of wood. Which technically we could use. So I think we are as prepared as we'll ever be to carry out into the world. What am I hearing? Now I'm indeed not gonna build the schematic of that yet, because I am really wanting to explore more. Like the moment we have an engine, it's gonna be way faster, definitely. Now, seeing this, just checking out everything. I was on my way there. I think I've been down there, but not. Oh. Not up there yet, so let's go there. As you can see, we're going against the winds, which whoop-de freaking do. Like, I really hope that's the crafting that I hear. It's just a crafting station. I'm definitely going against the winds. Like, see that there in the shimmering? I think that, specifically that shimmering, is one of the enemies we don't want to fight. And I'm very scared with how close it is. I think we're not gonna escape at least one battle, and yes, then that means we have to start over again. However, we would have already a whole of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely moving around and flying. But that one I think is a case of you can outpace it. Or who knows, the clouds might fall away and then we see that it's just an island tower of some sorts. But the fact that the most clouds are moving, that cloud is moving. A little bit. Is it moving away from us? I think it's slowly moving away from us. That would be great. I'm not gonna raise it much anymore. Still going against the winds. I see a wind current. If we go a little bit more up, we can go on that wind current that I saw. Nope. Wind is very clearly here going a certain way. It's almost like just go where the wind goes. You have no choice but to go where the wind leads you. Or else you're slow. The moment, once you're going past a certain point, it seems to be that the wind will pick up at a certain point. That way. But for now, the wind is literally cross from us. I think maybe I could use the sails to go certain ways, but yeah, now I see that island. I have definitely not been there. That island is way too mountainy. Come on! Okay, we got some wind against us. I see there. No, up. I see some wind currents. I see some of them. Yeah, we very clearly had climbed way too far down again. Ah, the sun is coming up. There we go, the wind is shifting, the wind is shifting, the wind is shifting. And indeed, that thing is moving away from us. Okay, I'm gonna try. We're going towards the sunrise. Hell yeah. Like, I think it could definitely be faster, but I also believe that this game is supposed to be taken quite slowly and relaxed, you know? Okay, we're getting the wind from behind very clearly all of a sudden. Wait, does this island please let that be just let it just be the sun reflecting? It almost looks like that island is made up of lava, and steam is coming off the island. Oh, the winds have definitely picked up. And that's indeed not lava. Good. Now that is definitely a big land to discover. I have a feeling... Oh, piss off, you dingus. I have a feeling that there is a chance of an arc on there at least. Whoa! And there we have the lag. Like, you see the little bit of lag like that is loading in a new area. I see lots of caves. And I want to start at the bottom. I want to work myself up. Okay, that was scary for a bit. The cloud's going away there. No, we're almost... Oh, there is an arc there. Hell yeah. Hello, stop. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can we please get to the other sail, please? Before we slam with our face. I was gonna say before we slam with our face into the wall. Does it reach the ground? It just doesn't reach the ground. Or does it? Hell yeah, it does. Nah. No. 5, I said. So here's some tater tots. Break when I already had my break. I had a break. I'm back from break. Also, it's almost bedtime, so I will almost stop for the entire evening. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the island, so I have several choices of where I want to go. Like, that's an arc we have to explore. Hey. Hee. Where are you? I don't know where you are. I see the red marker sometimes, but yeah, you're gone. Okay, that was weird. That one just flew off. Well, let me just read some mangas. Sure. Have fun. I should also get back into Urban High School Host Club. That's a manga I have. I got it for my birthday a few years ago. Because I love the anime so much, but I actually never finished the manga. Skyship Resilience. Something yeeted. I saw it get yeeted, but I don't see where it yeeted to. Gosh darn it. Apparently I picked it up? Me too. Yep. Not the fun. Inventory. Lightweight engine heads. Driftwood blades. How much important that one is? These are more important. Yeah, but to be honest, the mining thing is less important than the data disk. Is there a way to make way for this one? Pure iron ingot is very difficult to get my hands on. I can make that one again if I have to. There, turn those two around. These I don't mind losing. It's a use object, so No, not the cannon. I want those, because these are health regen and stamina regen are both quite high if you have those. 7 minimum. Stray kids, please keep the chat English at all times. Okay, Okay, we're going into this, I still haven't figured out what comes out of those. Like, there should come ore out of them, but I haven't found any ore yet. Now I have a feeling, specifically this cave is gonna explode the moment I make a sound. Specifically too loud a sound. Ooh. This is the ore. Learned how to smelt salts. Okay. Now I have a feeling. You're being a nuisance. Bye. I hate when people notice that I'm Dutch and they're immediately like starting to talk Dutch in chat or Dinglish. Like, frick off, dude. I hate Dutch. I hate my own language. Yes. That's why we don't speak it in my chat. Besides, I have a few mods that would not be able to do their modding work if all my chats started talking English. Because I started talking Dutch because they don't talk Dutch. Okay, so it picks it up after a few seconds automatically. Okay. It's also, of course, an option. What are you? Oh, you're another scrap base. Mm-hmm. Do we have a bug? Come on, buggy. Get your bug ass from behind there. There we go. And this one I don't know what becomes. Learned recipe for grilled modus. Picked up for fever sinew. Picked up raw modus meat. Sounds disgusting. Now to open this specific chests. Heck yeah. I built this up. I built up drift by actually exploring stuff and finding stuff that I haven't found yet. And of course, finding stuff I already have is also quite handy for me. Because that way. Yeah, by now I have so many, Ooh, rock salt? Mm-hmm. Okay, not a bad haul, not a bad haul. I do expect there to be more bugs here, but now that I know how to fight them, and I know they will spray at me, they will spit at me. Okay, I thought for a split second that indeed it was lava, but no. It's just the corals. Okay, we can't climb up that way. Good to know, good to know. That's a way to slide down, I guess. Okay, so then we're going out. I'm getting Resilience determines the hit points of the ship part. Used to get materials can increase this. Aerodynamics, okay, yeah. I can climb this wall definitely and get higher up. Right to where I actually want it to be, but there's definitely still a whole lot to explore here. And I know. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! I was lying. You fell from above. Ha 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 ha! No room. So those are like upgrade materials. Angel. Is you my stinky baby? Like I wish you could actually check on all the flora and fauna and not just the ones that you can pick up. I hear that sound. Sounds like bugs. Okay, it's the ones on above me, that's those. Yeah, I'll be fine with that. Oh, and it's the shrimp. From here, this point on, you can fall down off the map. I really hope soon to get more exploration, like new things to explore. Like, one of the things I absolutely love about this game is definitely the fact you can just climb endlessly almost. To because it doesn't cost stamina to climb. I'm also gonna eat a vengeance real quick, because I know that can again higher my max health. And honestly, I could use that booster, because I don't know what kind of monsters there are here. There might be very strong monsters, might be very weak monsters. So is it a bug? No, it's not a bug. Oh, nicely hidden. Survivor hoods. Is that more? Oh, we got more survivor hoods. Oh, they're just indeed also 10. Just 10. But that's neat why we're going towards the arc. Because that was one of the reasons we were sent here, because the arcs. Please slide that way. Okay, it's a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. No worries. Rune will always find her way in. Connecting to Arc network, uploading as a neutral matrix, connection secured across 2 nodes. Hello, is this the survival assistant for this arc? Yes and no. I'm the AC from the last arc, but I seem to have been merged with this arc node via the prism. What does that mean? There was no ASA present aboard this arc, but I appear to have seamlessly integrated into the hardware. I do not know how this happened, but I have control over both arcs and can offer the same assistance. There are signs that one was present sometime in the past. If the other arcs are like this one, I believe I can merge my neutral matrix with the other processing units. There appears to be memory fragments to recover. It is possible that these are my memory fragments, or that the previous ISIS experience have simply been added to mine. I do not know for certain yet. Did you recover any valuable data? It will take some time for me to utilize the extra processing capabilities this arc has offered me, but I see references to Gal, Panjana, Miniata. It's very fragmented, but I believe it leads to high probability that the creator of these arcs, and by extension me, was in the nation of Gal. What information do you have about Gal? From what limited data I have, I can tell you that they were a small island nation that valued education and the pursuit of many research projects. They appear to have large geopolitical presence despite their size. We can also discern that they were very technological advanced. It is possible we were part of their plan to save the world. How much of the plan is still on track we do not yet know. I think it's safe to say it might have derailed slightly. Would finding arcs allow me to learn more? Yes, it is clear we are part of a much bigger plan. By reconnecting with more arcs, maybe we can piece together what happened and try to finish what Gal started in this conversation. Okay. Technological cable. Arc catalyzer, an advanced tool for repairing damaged ship parts, requires a battery to operate. Basic repair module. I can't even make a basic repair module yet. I also don't know what this would be useful for. Escape. Our computer. Cooking station or forge. What are these? Atlas Enchanter, Atlas Skycore upgrade that can be attached to the Skyship core to boost weight and energy capacity. Cannons, that's there. Sail rig station, it's a ship that was hooked into all sails aboard Skyship, allowing the crew member to open and close sails from it. Oh, thank you. Ceberon shipyard of Ceberon design and is in construction and repair of Skyship. This advanced structure is no. What is the difference between that one and that one? Oh, it's level 1. Apparently it's level 1. Okay, can only be built on islands. Makes sense. So you can choose between a forge and a cooking station. And driftwood blade is more like a kind of sword. Which would be useful for when I run out of materials, but spend 7 to unlock. Okay. I don't think either of these are useful to unlock at the moment. There seems to be no one have woken up from this one. Valid. Craft and interact with a research table. I already did that. I even have to get more research points. Gosh, darn it. Okay, however, I can at least put the stuff I have in my arc now. That's already in my ship. In my pretty ship. Also, I will be taking a longer beer back break in a bitty to indeed bring my mug down. I also need to do some other chores tonight, but that's those are not a now thing. There was a nest floating. So I'm going into my ship. Somewhere around here. Gosh darn it. My ship wasn't close enough by the ground. Luckily I could still I just needed to swing into that thing. I also am gonna go a little bit forwards. The old learn a weapon schematic at the research table, learn a parts schematic at the research table. Gosh, freaking darn it. I am a little bit up front. Oh, I have some more points. A weapon schematic and a parts schematic. A Starship Clanker, don't let the wood causing fool you. Underneath it lies dependable engine that puts... Oh, dependable engine. Scrap base, a cruise cannon base made from scrap material can be slotted into a cannon when crafted. Reinforced metal mast base. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's pretty well. Driftwood blades. Is the lightweight engine heads. Reinforced wooden propeller. I think all these I still don't have. Okay, I need to learn. Okay. Scrap base, reinforced mass base, wooden connector, pattern rock, engine heads. A simple yet durable wooden propeller can be slotted into an engine when crafted. Okay. Learn a weapon schematic at the research table. That wasn't so that wooden scrap blade doesn't count as a weapon. Feck. Can I destroy these? That would be great if I could destroy these and get the... No? I don't think so. That's a max. That's a max. That's now the max. Salvage letter. Gosh, freaking darn it. Didn't I get any other metal? Not scrap metal? I have quite some metal, but not scrap metal. Interesting. No. Lolala, lolala. Welcome in. How are you doing? Heep. I don't know what happened to all the metal that I had before. Like, did I put it? I think I put it in a box. I think it's still in the base, in the other base. Just like the ammunition that I indeed left there. Hey, gosh darn it. Luckily I already used quite a lot of these to make room. I wish I could just, you know, scrap them and get maybe scraps out of them or fiber or anything. You're a food item, you're a food item, you're not a food item. You're not a food item. You I want to keep on me, you're a food item. Eventually I want way more room for food items and everything. But for now it is what it is. I've kept all of these on me. Health 25, health 25. You know what? Let's just get through these first. Ugh. There we go. I wish there was a merchant where we could sell these maybe, but no. See, can I scrap this? Nope. Crouch, shoot, grapple, sprint, dodge. Okay, I am indeed gonna drop them. Effort level 2. Oh, now that is a puzzle and not something I am gonna go towards with my God. Shit. How much? I don't see much damage. We're still going down. Ah! I just probably took that with me for a while. Yeah, I buried this tree and oops. Well, oh well. Now, I am gonna do a thing that's really dangerous, but I also see that it's already time for be right back, so I'm gonna go be right back. I'm gonna save a main menu, so that in case something happens, because this game can't be paused. So I'm gonna give you all to the be right back break. I'll see you all in the biddy. See you in the biddy. Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The drop! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Okay, so let's left you. Ow! I know I did Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been? Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute. Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The drop! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time.
Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning, and I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you will have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Me ha ha ha, me ha, me ha, me ha ha ha.
Look at the tiny baby. Hi, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute.
Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The drop! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did it. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
I'm zooming up and down all the time.
Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning, and I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you will have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Me ha ha ha, me ha, me ha, me ha ha ha.
Look at the tiny baby. Hi, bub.
Now, the outbreak hadn't, the screenshot hasn't happened again, but I can still see the time, and that's good enough. Also, I see that the chat is paused, so let's scroll all the way down. I missed, by the way, some chats from... no one else? Huh. Interesting, they removed their chat again. Okay, Cozy Chords play. Yeesh. have a phone call tomorrow, early morning. So I will be streaming again, very early. Now, I don't say it's gonna be a long stream. It's gonna, at some point I'm gonna go for, be right back for half an hour, I think. And I might come back stream for another hour and then I will be shutting down for the day because maybe we will be playing D&D. Now, as you guys know, Sunday is D&D day, so Sunday I will definitely be playing D&D with my roommates, which I'm really looking forward to. Can I scan that repair drone, please? Just repair drone. Okay, so taking out the other drones. Can you please? Stop! Come on, follow me. Come on. Hell yeah. It's one of those puzzles. Like, I really recently figured out what these puzzles were. Seems like they all need to point outwards. Oh no, they all need to point towards there. Which means this one needs to be completely turned around. There we go. Now, I must have done something. Bird nest. I have to fix both of them, huh? Yep. Okay, that's down there. Good to know, good to know. I have already been there. Thank frick I could see that easily. Ooh, the meters. really, really hope to get more stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. There's clearly gonna be something at that statue as well. Maybe I should have gone this way. And it's one of those puzzles. There's gonna be lots of puzzles, and I think that statue's gonna also have puzzles, but let's get our weapons out. You're not a tower? Apparently you're not a tower. Puzzle that I replay. Okay. That's just a puzzle. Back. Hey, okay. Let us climb, let us climb, let us climb. Now I am curious. Maybe a little bit too much so. Is it really gonna be that simple one? I can't turn this one. That is why it's a problem. Okay. Come on. Okay, so this is gonna be indeed a problem of a... And now it did make a screenshot when I wasn't paying attention. Get freaking darn it. It's indeed Ctrl-Shift-S. I was like, wait, I think I know which one, because I indeed am using that one quite a lot. Yeah. Jesus, stuff I done. Is there anything that can point that I can see? This one is tricky. Whew. There we go. No, fine. We're gonna play it like that. We're gonna play it like that. That means it's a big map. Big map. This is not a small puzzle. No, not at all. I need to learn a weapon schematic. I already learned the two weapon schematics that I could learn, so I don't think I will be learning. I wish it did count like, oh, you have more than this weapon schematic, then you have learned them. Like, I wish there was a way you could do that. It would remember that you did that. Because I doubt I will learn a weapon schematic soon. Or I wish I could destroy stuff and make it into the points, you know, destroy stuff and you get a few points. That would be great. That would be actually fantastic. No. I'm so glad this doesn't cost energy, else I would have run out so freaking. Okay, only thing that I need to do is land correctly on this rock. Perfect. Ooh, I almost jumped off. Now that I'm up here anyway. No, come on. Climb that. Because I have a feeling. Okay, once it's set, you can't move it anymore. Gosh darn it. I think I should have moved it towards here as well. To open up this area, but it might be that I now have locked this forever. Or not. Ooh, level 2 combat drone. God. Fucking darn it. Here we go. Oh. There we go, there we go, there we go. Easy amount of loot. Some schematics. I hope there is a weapon schematic in here. It is a weapon schematic that we already have. So, we got another disc, which is also already very handy. Yeah, just a rock. Just a rock, just a rock, just a rock. I'm gonna really quickly look around on this island. I don't think there's much up here, to be honest. I honestly did think that the most dangerous part was indeed in there, and there were those 3 drones. Now, I could have gone through here, definitely, but I have the... Okay, these are the birds I already have discovered. I was like, wait, do I have these birds? Yes, we have these birds. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, fuck yeah. Secret hideout. Now, let's see, my inventory is quite full. Ooh, pure pine wood we got. Hell yeah. Basic repair module. Oof. Traveler sail. That one we have. Small curved panel. Simple metal propeller. Metal propeller, huh. I those I can't destroy them. Sadly, so I will not be using them. There's definitely quite an amount of good stuff there. I'm not really gonna per se try and get up those rocks. Nah. But I'm also at least not gonna try and go around this. I want, if I slide down or if I fall down, to have ground beneath my feet. Thank you very much. That would be kind. Okay. I don't think there's much special. If I would have gone it, would have made it go through here. I don't think that I think the game developers didn't think about just being a shortcut. Like me just pointing it point blank downwards. Oh, there's also a rune there. I do think this is the last run up the mountain though, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh. There is a door back here. Ooh, hell yeah. I already have the chest, of course. I don't need to unlock that. I just need to grab what's in there. Skip weapon stats for on resilience in terms of hit points of ship parts. Yeah, okay. That's a weapon part for on the ship. Hell yeah. Okay, now creepy long hallway. This is a ruined shipyard. Oh, there's another one there. There's quite a lot of loot here. Hell yeah. Oh, this does sound ominous. Ah! Ominous sounds be ominous. You're gonna make me a whole lot of problem, huh? Aren't ya? You seem green. Are those cannons? Oops. Wants to press 1. No, not 2. 1. There we go. This little anti-air turret. Oh, I'm glad I didn't come from this way with my ship. This definitely would have been good to know. Don't come too close to this side of the island. There's 2 of them, right? That's what I saw. It wasn't the chest. No, okay, that's indeed what I saw. Now I saw there. Interested in. Do Do I only have so little? Okay, no, I thought like 21, but no, I have more than that. Get rid of both of them. So this is still going down that route, so we just... Oh, that was level 4 one. Why is it sky rat? Okay, that was just off the sky was just turning red from sundown. That wasn't didn't have anything to do with the creepy creatures coming to get me. No wonder there's a lot of metal here. And half this station came down. I don't think there's actually much loot here, other than what I got. Yeah, indeed, I shouldn't mess around too much with this. I might fall off the map. One of the problems is at night you don't see birds that well. You don't see that much that well. You actually see very little. Aha! Hello! Nicely hidden. Discovered survivor shirt is also just a 10. This one is armor 40, damage reduction 10%, armor 10, armor 40. So this one... Yeah, okay, they're both having 10. I've just a total armor of 40 at the moment. Heh. Like, that's just the thing, I'm not gonna... Like, a lot of these I already know, luckily. Oh, I have also a lot of wildlife, creatures, technology. Luckily we don't have that much air stuff against us. Skyships, resilience, terms hit points, rate of fire, how quickly a weapon fires, projectiles, mobility, damage speed at which the weapon is aimed, rotates, damage the weapon deals with touching targets. Like, I wish I could put them at least on automatic. I could at least put them on automatic load or whatever. Okay, that one's bugged. Also, is that all the clothing there is? And there's literally nothing with better armor? Damn. This game is still in early access. Could be that it's needs still in early access, but there still has to be way more armor and stuff being added to the game. Lots of it is scrap what I found though. Okay, why this one stays like this, I don't know. I've seen all the creatures, I've seen all the technology. Balance is bugged. Okay. Good to know. It's on creatures and it's bugged. Seems about right. That's what we call a bug. A bug is a creature, so hey. Okay, this is neat where I wanted to go. It's like, where is the thing I wanted to go then? I wanted to do the slippy slides. I still don't think that's gonna give me much, Whee! I can know exactly where this leads to. Oh, too late. Did I hear an insect? Did I hear one of the puny insects? I think I did, but I don't care, because I already took them out from here. I hear insects. But also now hearing them in this game is not a thing of, oh, I hear them, then they must be there. You can hear creatures, all kind of creatures everywhere constantly. So, Come on, metal deposit, yeah. Here's the worst part, it doesn't even drop metal. I do expect some, oh. Oh, that's how it works. The moment you blow it up, it doesn't you don't get ore anymore from it. Okay. Gosh, freaking darn it. Inventory full. Okay, I was gonna say I can make space. Cotton shells. Hell yeah. Okay, so some of them drop random ore, while others just, you know. Where do I have ore? Do I indeed have picked up ore? Or do you indeed get immediate? Oh, there's a tin ore. It's right there in my face. It's quite big now, isn't it? Okay, I can't have salt anymore. I already have the maximum amount of salt. I already know what I will drop if I have to drop something. I said 4, not 2. Like that's definitely a thing. Like this game still has to learn. So some of them attract monsters. Inventory full. You would say that they would end up on the floor, but no, they just came towards me and were like, inventory full. Okay, there they are. Learn touch not ironing, no. Angel? No. This is my Coco. No, girly. So I can't smelt the ingots with the ore. Now, since the ore takes so much space. So now I do, however, know that I can just indeed make ore and ingots and other stuff. Now for that, I would indeed need a smelter. So that is gonna be the first thing now I'm gonna unlock. But with the amount of points I got, I should also be able to get the cooking station in one go. Camilla, welcome in, how are you doing? Ooh. Loot? No loot. Gosh darn it. Well, it was worth it. It was worth a try. Now let's start with putting all the food we found in the chest with all the other food we had. So that should already clear out quite a lot. Only salt, I count as, you know what, this chest has at least some space. This chest has space, so that's why we go, you put you in here. Let's see how much space this chest has. Ooh, exactly 20, hell yeah. Oh, I still had some salt here. That's why I couldn't pick up the salt. I already had salt there. You know what? Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, that is a better quality iron. Oh, it's lead ingot and iron ingot. Hey. Maybe I have this one down there, then I can best put this one here. Hey. This one I know I don't have downstairs. This one I know I don't have downstairs. But I have no room downstairs either. Now let's see. I have some space downstairs, so that's already saves a less. Hell yeah, 45. Okay, we have 25 of those already, so this one's also not really wanted here. Okay. I'm gonna start by removing every single one that I have double. scrap cannon. Now that is a weapon. I don't know if it counts as a weapon. Now these that one I'll learn. This is actually counts. No, it still doesn't count. Fuck. What happened to my bed? Is that the thing that got destroyed? My bed? Is it the only thing that got destroyed? My bed. Because we hit it, it got in. Okay, my bed's gone. You know what? It was sort of pretty. My bed's sort of pretty, so that was not too bad. I definitely need to go and make edit the ship some more. Oh dear. There we go. It is a little bit tricky. There. No. Wrong one. Craft item, resources. Ancient saboteur and grappling hook. I can now make that one. Yeah, makes sense of course, because yeah, it doesn't even these two are both stuck. Yay. This one, however, actually has something. Valid. Ore and ore. Creatures, however, has nothing. Like maybe this Force of the Seraph, I just can't see it for some reason, or it's bugged that I can't see it. I should be able to see it. Like the things we have been destroying would fall under that. There we go. Whoop! There's the dinner. Which means it is time for me, as good as time for me to stop. Normally I would go on a little bit longer. Honestly, I think I'm gonna at least unlock the schematics that I have unlocked and see what I can do with those, to be honest. But they're only be allowed to be made on the ship. So, very honest. I'm gonna make a ship, I'm gonna make a shipping thing. Oh no! Yep, too low. Ship is stranded on the rocks. Ship on the rocks. Build. Shipyard. Metal components, printing matrix, and atlas. Let's go get those from the ship. Because having shipyards at several places is not a bad idea, to be honest. Ooh, I might have just enough metal. Metal components, one of these, and one of these. Gosh darn it. Walk up the stairs. Up the stairs. Oh, hell yeah, that was a nice flip. I like how, like, right on top of this hill. That seems about right, right? Seems just like the right spot. Also, thank you everyone on YouTube for having me reach my goal. There we go. There's a lot of things I need to make, do need to be built on an airship, so yes, I could build a whole new airship from scratch. I think that is with the power up of the... There we go, we're pulled towards it. Now let's go to the arc, because I am gonna go a little bit, at least. Stop lagging with the jets. No, not my Vtuber. No. Ow. Yep. There's gonna be... cancel. There is gonna be a whole lot of pain for me the coming few hours. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna make myself a warm tea. I'm gonna... or warm milk if there's milk. I would love some hot milk with Ennis. Like a hot milk. I'm already dying from pain just with seconds. I can't wait until like if it turns out that I need surgery, then freaking be it. Whee! I have 4. Can only be built on island, shipyards, acquire. I think this one level 1 is gonna be better. Than what I have. Oh, Angel! How did she even do that? She yeeted something. Crafting station, cooking station, prepare food. Ingredients can only be built on skyship. Can only be built on skyship. Like these two can only be built on skyship. I don't have that much space on my skyship. So, the next thing is definitely the sail rotating thing, but I hope with this combined with I hope that specifically with this I can make more oh dear. Yep. I'm gonna go to that rock. Whee! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm going against the wind. I'm going against the wind. Ah! We made it! And how? However, wasn't destroying stuff like buildings giving me back all the materials that I used? So shouldn't I be able to use to destroy that shipyard once my ship is out, of course? make a better shipyard with the materials that I got out of that one, because that one definitely used all the materials I had. I'm gonna do that. No. I'll say please. So undock, because you need to be at least undocked. What up? Yay! Another tree. Another tree poking my I have it made level 1. I don't know what a level 1 means, but I'm gonna look that up indeed after today's stream. Like, I've unlocked those things. I hope to figure out shipyards, create from blueprints, custom 1 of 10, presets. Back. And if I create a new one, create a new ship. Oh hell yeah, I can have 10 sections. I can just poke my ship in here and add 2 sections. Oh. That is neat. What is that? Yeah. Can you please just unload? Unload. Please that did not have done anything to my ship, hell yeah. Gosh darn it. Oh, my ship is still. Oh! My ship is being pulled in. I was gonna say, what's happening? Where's my ship? Why is it moving? My ship was being pulled in. Good. She's playing. She's playing with her toy. She's playing with her toy. Angel's playing with her toy. Total energy, total weight. Like, the total weight is getting bigger, but not in a you need to hurry kind of way. Add section. There we go. Now we can add 1 more section. Which, of course, will be back here. Like, I can only make it smaller, not bigger. That's definitely a thing. But this is 10. 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 I need more metal and more wood, but that's okay. That is a thing I'm gonna do offline, I think, to get the metal and the wood. However, Like then I can have a little cooking area and everything, but maybe it's gonna be tricky to get the metal and the wood. Or not. Angel, is your playful baby? I'm not allowed to acknowledge that Angel is a playful baby. Potato root. Instead of they just say potato, they call it potato root. Where on this island was the most amount of scrap metal? Those trees I can't get. That. Oh, absolutely no. I need a shit ton of scrap metal to upgrade my ship. Egg. Egg. I don't think there's much scrap metal in here. I haven't seen much scrap metal on this island at all. On this island, like, I think the first thing I might. How is it this dark even? It's insanely dark, even in here. Like, is there a dark mist outside or something? That's could be. Could be enemy forces right out the door. I don't know. I wouldn't even know. Okay, 3. Now if I can get enough ore, I can get enough metal that way. Whoa! Yeah, what? This one has a nice amount of tin ore. Hell yeah. I do expect an explosion soon. There we go. There we go. Like, I'm fine now. I'm not even too afraid of these anymore. So they can also come up when it explodes. Okay, good to know. But how much total? 14 tin ore. Now I hope that each tin ore can give at least 1 on 1 and not like 10 for 1 bar. So that way I could quite easily just start by building the furnace. Whoa, I even got blown away from that. And 7 and eat. No, 8. There we go. Healing a lot, because I apparently does more damage than I expected. Because apparently these explosions lead. Hell yeah, lead ore. That's why I want an empty enough inventory. No monster showing up? No, no monster showing up. I know I can at least get here. I know I won't be able to get much higher. Well, things much higher. I could definitely swing my way back up. Like, This way you can just go up without ever... Hell yeah, we made it all the way up to all the nice ore. So if I just... Oh, there's an air brake incoming. Oh no, and then I have to stop right after the air brake. Well, see you on the itty bitty.
Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit. Fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with... You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampeppy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been? Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute. Right in his eye. forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Okay, so just left you. Ah! Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Thank you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Of course, I made a screenshot again in the meantime, but I do, however, I'm happy to tell you, I finally figured out how these motherfuckers work. And meaning with that, I have collected an insane amount of iron. We have tin, we have lead, we have insane amounts of iron, we hell to the yes. Hell yes. Turns out, and it makes sense, you have to hit those gems. But if you don't know that, then you just blast the thing itself, yeah, you're not gonna get any loot. Zach, welcome in. Yo, how you doing? This is careful enough. You can get quite a lot of stuff from one. Ooh. Oh yeah. Now, let's go down slowly. I don't know how much more we can get, since you notice I'm slipping down. I think that's all of them in that one. Now I finally have figured out how mining iron works. I don't need to worry anymore about scrap metal. Which means I want to remake everything with higher tier metals, of course, instead of scrap metal. I'm already using kind of good. I'm not using sticks, so that's at least already good. I should also definitely get my hands on more wood items, which is logs, which I can definitely get my hands on. But most of all this gatherings I will have to go doing. I will be doing offline. Or maybe indeed tomorrow when I start streaming. Because I'm gonna start. Ooh. I'm gonna start relatively early. The more blue it becomes, the more chance on explosions. Oh yeah. Now I do expect these mine things to be back somewhat soonish. Or at least at some point I think they might refresh indeed, but not instantly. But we have enough. We have enough metal. I am now free to actually use some of the iron or the tin or whatever bars I have. Specifically the iron, because I have so much iron. To actually craft some things. Yeah, okay. Hit. Mm-hmm. Whew. Now, storage, covered wooden, large barrel, a barrel capable of storing items on ship, but with a bit of cloth on top. Cupboard, makeshift wooden barrel. A barrel capable of storing items on a ship, so these can be stacked, I think. Fastening, metal, wood, metal plates, hell yeah. Metal plates do give resilience though. I might be able to change the beams. Engine, sails, driftwood plates, wings, okay. Wooden stool, simple wooden table, wooden shelf. Football cup. Spike, lights, basic wall lights, furniture. But that is not what I was looking at. Not what I was looking at. Campfire, cooking station, forge. The forge is what I needed. Metal, igniter, charcoal. So I need more metal. So metal is all upstairs, I think. This is scrap. No, not that one. Now! Stop! For some reason I didn't want to grab that one. I think the metal bars are up there. I know we're gonna need one of these. Tin. Is it lead, by the way? This is lead, this is iron. I didn't get copper, but I did get a lot of iron and a lot of tin. Well, not too much tin. I got more lead though than tin. But I have enough tin bars to actually... Okay. And I needed... igniter and charcoal. Now, charcoal... Now, stop! There, that one. Doesn't this one have charcoal? No, charcoal is made with sticks and... Why? charcoal is made on the cooking station that can't be made on a ship. And we need an igniter, which is weapon propellant and chunk of burning. Okay, I can do that one though. I can definitely do that one. Weapon propellant. There, we craft one of these. And to make charcoal. Now, gosh darn it. For charcoal we need a cooking station, a basic cooking station. Campfire, stove, we need more wood, which not valid. But specifically for this wood, I'm not even gonna cut down a tree, I'm just gonna eat this. And get myself all them sticks. Bitches love sticks. Wibbly wobbly. Blue. He doesn't want blue. Why is that meme still alive? It's probably not, just my head keeps it alive. Endlessly. I had the chance to save humanity, and I didn't. Okay, I also think I can make it now. Yes. Yes. Metal. I'm gonna grab my scrap metal. No, stop. Let go. Scrap metal is at least 4 and 4, so that would at least make a total of enough. Scrap and scrap and wood crafts. Specifically, this one doesn't need to be that high durability and everything. Absolutely not. This be scrap. You are stamina food. Marine steak, boiled egg, boiled tater tot. I am curious what you get with boiled tater tot. Learned recipes. Vegetable is tomato, cloud mushroom, and tater roots. Gosh darn it! I wish I could now get the tater root back. It was not this one, it was the... Okay, we're gonna wait for these to be done, then we're gonna destroy this one, then we're gonna build a... But cloud mushroom and tater roots is one of the things I learned. I think I have some tater roots inside as well, so this shouldn't be all my tater roots. Health, 750, health 10, stamina 20, health regen. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. But like I say, can you please just select the thing I was having? I need the furnace. I need rock for the furnace. Of course I need rocks for the furnace. I got so many things on me that I didn't have on me. It's a freaking rock. I would say that it would give me a lot of rocks. No, no rocks. Oh, that's a rock. I said that was a rock. 3. Like, I hear more of the drones, but I don't see any. Oh, drop. I don't know why people call it drop it like a hot potato. I wouldn't drop a hot potato. A hot potato is nice. I love eating hot potatoes. I wouldn't drop that. Because then you can't eat it anymore. Because then it's touched the floor. Ooh. Mm-hmm. And this is gonna be a chore to find rocks, huh? From all the places where I did expect to find rocks quite easily, they're not that easily found. Nothing on the ground sparkling. But I think it's scrap metal and that turns out to be a rock. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the rocks out of my freaking airship. Like I say. Oh! Rock. Should've said something sooner. How much of those bosses do I need? 4. 2 more. It's fun that they're actually so close to my airship. Fine, we're going into the mine. Yeah, okay. So I still need to learn a weapon according to the thing. And as you can see, yeah, that quest is still open. I have all the weapons unlocked that I can unlock at this point in the game, and that's gonna be stuck. Okay, my inventory's full. Good to know. Good to know. At least I can still hold some stone. Can't hold salt. Good to know. Is that a stone? Please let that be a stone. Doesn't seem like it because there's no sparkle on it. God damn it. Sparkle. 3 stones. Haha, that's enough. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. And I'm gonna eat you. My energy regen is much quicker at the tater tot. Hell yeah. Learned recipes, you can make several things with the recipes. Heck yeah. Like, would this furnace be able to actually make the stuff that it can make on the ship? Like, and on the ship is the one on the go, and this one is the one that isn't on the go? Is it like that? Itch. Salt, charcoal, forged. Like, I can only. It cost me 10 wood to make one. Oh, I can indeed make the iron ingots and everything here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and they go per half. Okay, they half them. We're gonna have a whole lot of interests. Useful. Useful. How much salt does that make? 3 per 1 salt rock. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna get myself some wood. Like in this case, I think I will need just this goes quicker than actually waiting to find sticks. Oh, fucking this I'm not gonna... This one I'm not gonna use for burning. Holy shit. This one I'll be using for building. Building the airship to be exact. Whew. This would be normal woods, and I only have pure pine woods. Yeah, dang it. This is kind of nice. This one can indeed make the things I can also make. Yeah, it only wants to use pure pine wood. Absolutely not. The pure pine wood I will only be using to make this to make this thing. Hell yeah, we have a lot of iron bars and everything. Technically, I just need one charcoal. I just need to make sure that it isn't the pure pine wood charcoal. Salt counts as food. You count as foods. You count as rocks. There, now you have at least enough place to pick up the wood. Wait, I have stuff here that might be going here. Shut up. Okay, these are all upstairs. Okay, good. Comfort minus level 1. Minus 1 level, so now. Now! There. Like sometimes it really doesn't want to work with me, huh? I think that one is the most important. You can go downstairs now. There we go. Puzzles always fit. If you see you have 4 places left and you're not, there must be a way to make it fit. Haha. Other than that, boop. You're with the wood in the other one. You and you. You're in the other one as well. Ooh, the loud sound is getting louder. Can you please stop screaming in my ear? Nope, the game is gonna screech in my ear a little bit more. Yeah, that was a very, very pretty harmony. Yes. Okay, now please, thank you. So these stack per 25. Good to know. There's not much really I can do here. I have a place for one thing, but gosh damn it, the whole tree disappeared. Heh. Okay, I have the... I was having that one on. Okay, good to know. So if I leave them lying around too long, they just disappear and don't leave behind any loot. Yeah, good to know. I think... yeah, those two combined, I can definitely get my hands on charcoal. Oh, why does it says 25? Oh, it's the wood I have. It only costs me 10 to... ah, wait. Valid. I just now noticed that. Whoopsie! I am gonna grab myself some quality, not the pure iron ore, but I'm gonna get myself some iron ore. And get myself the quality pine wood. Although I could just also make a ship from the beginning up. Or I have the iron ore still on me. I should just get myself get my hands on my quality pine wood. That doesn't sound good. That's definitely a Seraph base place. That's definitely an don't go there yet. Blah. Like they have this, and will always be too tilted to walk up. Like these are gonna be definitely better quality. Why can't I craft? Total weight plus 400. Why? Discard changes, discards. Yes. Add a chip. Add section. Add section. Costs scrap metal pine wood. Does it actually have to be scrap metal? Back to shipyard. It does indeed need to be scrap metal and pine wood. Because I can't choose for any other materials. Okay, this is gonna be a thing of I'm gonna do that definitely tomorrow. Save and quit. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. Oh, it screenshot again. So, welcome in. How are you doing? How's everyone? I am as you I am getting slow with my brain. I am new here. Life good. Thank you, Wafa. Welcome in. I'm Ronaris. Hope you have a lovely day. I was just ready to shut down because tomorrow I have a very early appointment. Yes, on a Saturday. So I need to be awake for that. So I was gonna shut down because it's almost 11 p.m. here for me. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a blast. I sure as hell know I did. And I hope to see you all next time. Group hug. Bye bye.